Well, joining us now from Central London is another architect to benefit from the Stephen Lawrence Trust, Simone de Gale. Simone, thank you very much for joining us. Now, when people think about Stephen Lawrence and his legacy, they think about many different things, but perhaps enabling people to go into architecture isn't one of them. How did you find out about this trust?
I found out about the trust when I attended a lecture at the RIBA, that's the Royal Institute of British Architects, and that's when I found out about all the work of the Stephen Lawrence Trust and how they support students in architecture.
So you'd already considered a career in architecture when you heard about the trust. Did the fact that there are not many people from minority backgrounds in architecture, did that put you off?
Not really. I was always going to be an architect and I had already done my BA. But when I started to liaise and socialise with people from the Stephen Lawrence Trust, I really found a great rock of support for my career, and I received funding through my professional diploma, and I've maintained a strong relationship with the Trust ever since, and they've really helped me in my career.
You've got your own practice now. It's been a big success story for you, but it takes an awful long time, doesn't it, to qualify as an architect. Do you think you would have achieved what you've achieved now if it hadn't have been for the Trust?
I would have always loved, being successful in my career, but having the Trust behind me has been tremendously important, and it has actually been fundamental to the work that I've done. I also have a contact that I met through the Trust, and we're now developing a materials technology which has received funding from the Ministry of Defence. I've met so many contacts and potential clients, and had opportunities to attend events, and it's just been wonderful, actually.
Obviously, a success story for you, as we're hearing there, is a lovely success story. But why don't more people from different backgrounds pursue architecture?
I'm not that certain, actually, but for me, I just love architecture and design, and I just think maybe architecture is a very long career to invest in, and you really need to have that support. And institutes and trusts like the Stephen Lawrence Trust really provide that support, people that you can turn to whenever you need some advice. There's a real network, there's an alumni that we are all connected, and so it really extends your network within the field of architecture.
Okay, Simone de Gale, very good to talk to you. Thank you very much for sharing your experiences with us.